Hey guys, it's Crater2001. I'm sorry I'm late. I know it's 7:24. We had a short delay, but we can get things rolling right now. We're back with another episode of Crater2001 Talks. I'm your host, as always, Crater2001, with my co-host coming back, Malicious Gaming.
What's up, guys?
And before I start, as always, make sure, if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and also follow my co-host, Malicious Gaming, on Twitter as well. So here's today's host, none other than VipsieGames. Sorry about that. Because I know I'm butchering it, so I'm going to call it Vip throughout the show. So Vip, it's all up to you. Go ahead.
Alright, cool. So, hello, my name is Vipsie. I have a channel. It's right there. Right below me.
No, don't worry. Don't worry about the post your channel on my screen, so you just talk about it while I show everybody.
Okay,
what it looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem.
So currently I play 90% Minecraft, 10% whatever else I have in my preps folder. So I do collabs every Thursdays, and Mondays are my Minecraft series, which is a modded Minecraft series focused around magic and girly stuff. And then Tuesdays is WoW content. Since the WoW expansion did just come out, I relaunched my leveling series, and that's going to start this Tuesday. And Wednesdays are my Affinity SMP. If you don't know what Affinity is, it's a gigantic server for a bunch of YouTubers to collab and do things with each other. And then Thursdays are collab days, I already said that, and then Fridays are whatever else I have to do. And then Saturdays sometimes are announcements. So
Is Guns of Icarus fun?
Guns of Icarus is extremely fun. I have a slight obsession with it now. It's
like, everybody begs me to play it, and I'm just like, ugh. And everybody tells me it's amazing.
It's really fun. It's super weird. Like, I got really into League because I thought it's one of those games where there's no end point to it. You just play matches and get better. But with Guns N' Roses, it's more team based and more. It's a really cool game. And I'm really into like the steampunky style everything. And I'm about to drop like $400 on in-game purchases. I already know.
Yeah, I have a Steam account. I just really hardly ever use it. I really have. I know about you told me I have to get on Steam. I am going to get on Steam.
You have to get on Steam. You have to look at an amazing profile, and we have to game together sometime.
Yeah.
That is true. So, first off, I just want to get right started with the question. So, Vip, first question is basically how you get started on YouTube. What made you want to do YouTube?
Well, actually, my channel that I currently use is only like a year and a couple of months old. But I had a channel like two and a half years ago, and it was called the same thing. It was, VipsieGames. And man, was that content just A+? No, it wasn't. Don't go searching for it. That channel does not exist anymore. But I was like 16, and I was homeschooled through high school, so I graduated school, and I was like, what do I do now in my life? So I started recording games because all I did was play video games anyway. So yeah, I started a channel, and I started playing games. And my mother did not like that. She thought it was just not good. And I'm like, but Mom,
How's that not good?
Yeah, she didn't understand. Well, she refused to watch the videos first off.
Oh my god.
And then she just assumed that I was like putting all my personal information on the internet. I'm like, Mom, I don't even like show my face. What? And she's like, no, you can't do this. This is not allowed. So as soon as I moved out of her house, I was like relaunching that YouTube channel because that was just like that was fun. So here we are now.
I completely understand. My mom was exactly the same way. Why it took me years for me to finally have a YouTube channel.
Dude, my mom was ecstatic. She's like, "You're gonna be on YouTube!"
Oh my gosh. My dad gets it. Like, I live with my dad now because I go to school, and he's like, dude, you just do you now. And I told him one time, I was like, I'm going to be busy for an hour doing YouTube things, and he's like, whatever, kid.
Dude, my folks actually watch it too. Like, they don't even know what's going on, but they're like, that thing you did, it was great. Whatever that was, it was great.
Yeah,
Just like,
my
thanks, guys.
watching, and then tells my mom, and then my mom like texts me about it. I'm like, Mom, just you watch my videos. Why don't you just do it? And she's like, no, your sister tells me anything I need to know. I'm like, okay, Mom.
Well, there's that.
Whatever, Mom.
Does your sister have a YouTube channel?
No. That'd be interesting. No, she's only 15, so God forbid she start a YouTube channel at my mother's house.
Oh yeah. I think my first YouTube when I was 15.
That's what I'm thinking. 2010.
Yeah, man.
Was it 2010? Because I did mine with my PlayStation Eye, and I stuck a USB drive in my PlayStation, took the footage to my USB drive, then confused my PlayStation to think that it was a video, and uploaded it to YouTube from my PlayStation because I didn't have a computer, and that's what was my first YouTube channel was. And it's still up there. I think it's still up there. Actually, you know what? I'll go see if it's still up. I doubt it, but I'll go look.
My first channel does not exist anymore. There's a lot of things wrong with it. The commentary was the big part. I was like, this can never be seen by anyone because God forbid I ever get enough subscribers that they want to search me and they find this channel, then they're all just going to unsubscribe.
Well, that doesn't have to happen. Because sometimes when you get more subscribers, they actually go back and look at your videos. They might
I got a rush lately of a bunch of them, and they like went back to videos that I'd started like a year ago, like when my channel started, and I'm like, no, don't watch this, please.
I might have to re-release these videos. My channel's still there. 2 subscribers. It's still there.
Wow. Nice. You might as well just put those videos on your new channel. So
dude, I'll be like, guys, this is me early in high school. This is sophomore year. Dude, I took my PlayStation Eye and pointed it at my mom's Kindle, and I held it, and I played games on the Kindle and filmed it like that. And
oh my goodness.
That's how I pretty much did it. I had no game character.
Yeah, me and Crater did the same thing later on too. Like I filmed games with my webcam before I got fraps. Yeah.
You know what I was filming with? My phone. I was filming my well, not this phone, but I was filming with my HTC. What was it? HTC Vivo something. I was just filming everything, even my Xbox 360. I filmed it.
Well, Crater and my subscribers know this, but you don't. This is my face cam and my iPod. Like what you're hearing now, my subscribers typically don't hear because I use this as my mic and face cam. I just set it up and I sync it up with my footage because it sounds better and looks better than my laptop.
And yeah, it looooks good too. So,
dude, people are like, there's no way that's coming from your iPod, and I'm like, it is.
Yeah, there's people like big time vloggers with like millions of subscribers who use their iPhone.
It just works.
It works, man. It kills my battery, but it works.
It works.
Yeah, when I hit 1K, eventually, if that ever happens.
Well, you're close. You got 9. How much you got? Like 9.
9:59 as of 20 minutes ago when I last refreshed it. But for the past 2 weeks, it's been stuck between 9:54 and 9:56. Then I finally broke 9:56 today, so I think the curse is lifted and I can keep. Oh, I just got another one. Sweet. Hello, new subscriber. I think you're in the stream.
It's me.
Oh, damn it. Hi, new subscriber. Welcome to my channel.
Hey, thanks for welcoming me.
And he's right there too.
Yeah, it was me. I added it so I could remember your name, so I can add it to our channel and put you on the sidebar. Because everybody that we do on this talk show, we put them on our featured thing. So
anytime you go to our channel, they'll see everybody who's on the show. So you just go subscribe to them, see what it is.
Yeah, so you know.
Cause that's pretty much again, if you haven't saw my preview video, that's pretty much the whole point of this talk show. Just get smaller YouTubers, not just smaller YouTubers, any YouTuber in general, just to come in here, just talk, just have a good time.
Markiplier, if you want to come here, come here and because we support big YouTubers too.
Yes, Mr. Sparkles, we have an opening. No.
Anybody.
Oh my goodness.
Anybody will come on here, it'll be no problem. I'll have a blast if one of the big YouTubers will ever come on here. But that's way down the road.
That's way down the road, yeah. That's what I keep saying too.
No, you know what, guys? We'll be the big ones one day. Instead of being PewDiePie, it'll be one of us.
Hey, you look at the future right now. Probably, hopefully.
Yeah,
But moving on. Vip, you are part of the MakerGen network, so my next question will probably be, like, what made you want to join that network specifically?
Well, I actually hadn't even known about Maker until they launched Polaris, and I'm a big follower of basically all of them. Basically. basically all of them. So they were like, here, use these referral codes, and I was like, okay, okay, sure. And then Maker was like, sweet dog. 2 months later, after I apply, you're in. I'm like, oh, thanks. I forgot that I applied here.
It took you 2 months.
Yeah, it took me forever to get in.
You know,
I
it took me like 20 minutes. Wow, okay.
Yeah, like I submitted my thing, and then like a week later, I submitted a ticket. Like, yo guys, did you see my application yet? And then I completely forgot about it. And 2 months later, like, you're in. And I'm like, sweet.
Yeah, it took us of all like 5 minutes. We sent in the application. It was accepted right then.
That's great.
Something must have been wrong. Wait, how many subscribers do you have at that point?
I had like a little less than 500.
See, that's more than I have.
Automatically. I know some guy had like 2 subscribers and they let him join.
Yeah, I have 100. At the time, I had like 137, and they did it right there on the spot.
That's crazy. Yeah. I really like the forums, honestly, at MakerGen better because I was with full screen. I had to reset my mouth because something bad was about to come out. But I was with full screen, which is actually, I'm pretty sure they're #1 right now on the charts because they have so many members, not because they're good, because they have so many members. And I really hated that network, actually, because they let anybody in. Like, you literally, the application process was BS. They just let you in. And so the forums were just nuts. They were nuts, and I hated it for it.
I love Maker's forums.
Yeah, I posted something like as soon as I got in, so like 2 months ago. I like posted a thing like, hey, here's my channel and my things and stuff, and I need collab people, and I still like get people who see that post and add me. So I really like that.
Yeah, we do too. Every now and again we get that guy that's like, how many subscribers do you have? And we're like, my link's right there. You could just totally click on it and see how many subscribers I have. So I don't have to post it right now. But
the thing, like when I do like collabs and stuff, I don't care about how many subscribers somebody has.
We don't either.
If their content is good and they're funny, I'm in.
Because like the whole point of Publishers Gaming is we're trying to create like a little community of gamers instead of having to go out and sift through the garbage that is the gaming community to bring back good people. Trying to bring all the good people together in this nice gated community away from the garbage.
Yeah. And it's just like, if you make me laugh in the first video that I watch of yours, I'm done. We can collab again. That's how I feel. So I just, Well,
I hope I make you laugh then.
That's pretty much how I met Publishers Gaming. I was on the forums. I was announcing my talk show. That's why he was the first guest, because I looked at his YouTube channel. I mean, I didn't care about his subscriber. I didn't look at his subscriber count. I just saw his first video. I forgot what, it was the video with the one when he was basically announcing. What was it? It was like an update video. I just looked at it. It's
an update video. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, this guy is different than most YouTubers.
Yeah, our channel's so different. One, I'm like super dedicated. Like I lose sleep over this, which is not good. But like, also it's like I'm myself. Like I'm weird and eccentric, and I'm that way in my videos, and that's how I want to be. And Crater told us, he's like, I like you and your partner because you guys are just you. And me and Matt were like, we need to collab with this guy. And ever since then, me and Crater, we've been bros. We're almost lovers, believe it or not.
I believe it. I'm with you.
See, she believes it.
I don't believe the lover part, but you got it.
That's just it, though. Like, I have a day job, but I still, if I'm home, like, I'm working, I'm doing something on my YouTube channel. If it's recording, editing, making thumbnails, doing, making a new banner because my banner's a month old and needs to be changed again,
Or obsessing over your numbers like I do.
Yeah, or looking at my analytics.
I don't even look at my analytics. I was like, I wait like a week. Every Sunday I look at them. I just see the progress. Sometimes it's down, sometimes
I like looking at the real-time analytics.
Dude, I'm so obsessed with it. Like when I'm walking from class to class, I'll sit here and refresh my YouTube page. Yeah. And be looking and be like, "Come on."
Yeah, I've got the YouTube Creator Studio app on my phone, and you best believe I'm getting notifications as soon as someone likes a video, like comments on a video. I'm watching my views. I'm so obsessed with it. I'm not obsessed. I'm just dedicated.
Well, obsession's not a bad thing. I think too many oftentimes in a society we take its obsession as a bad thing. It can be just like everything else. You know, you can be passionate about murdering, and everybody says passionate is like it's great to be passionate.
It is.
While they're saying it's bad to be obsessed. So I wouldn't be ashamed of saying you're obsessed with it because it's actually, you know, you're dedicated like you said. So be like, I'm obsessed because I care. You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I was really worried because the WoW servers have been absolutely terrible since launch, and I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to get to record my Tuesday video. So last night I sat in a 6.5-hour queue to log on, and eventually got on just so I could record 12 minutes of a video so that I can have it for Tuesday. Like
12 minutes?
Yeah, like I said, I keep my videos really short.
I have a terrible story about waiting in the lobbies. Story time.
Yes, story time.
Have you two ever played Alien vs. Predator, the original?
No.
What system? Wait, what?
Not the classic 2000 version. I'm talking about the one on PlayStation.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I played.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say the original because there's like 50,000 of them, but the one on PlayStation 3, Alien vs. Predator. Well, we got that game and we loved it as multiplayer. Well, we wanted new skins. We wanted new characters. Well, the multiplayer was dead. We were part of a community that met every Saturday and Friday to play it. Well, the only way to get new skins and stuff was to play a ranked match. So we sat waiting for a ranked match for 8 hours just so we could get a new skin.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I was an idiot in high school. No offense, Crater.
Well, yeah, I am still in high school. Well, when you're in high school, you have a bunch of free time. Well, not me, but pretty sure back.
I was homeschooled, so you're talking about like queen of free time. I was homeschooled.
I always wanted to be homeschooled, especially when I was in middle school. I hated my middle school.
I hated middle school, but high school was great. I had a lot of good hot times in high school. I played tennis. I was in the band. I did everything, so I loved it.
I finished high school through homeschooling by the time I was 16, so...
Yeah, there's actually a person in one of my college classes who's 15 years old because she graduated from being homeschooled.
Yeah.
What the You see, that's why I begged my mom. I was like, I need to be homeschool. I don't like. I was making it. I was like, yeah, these people bully me and everything. Nobody was bullying me. It's just I did not want to be there. I don't know why is middle school like it's not the hardest, but it's like the worst years of your life. Middle school.
Dude, it was the worst years of my life.
Middle school's terrible because you're like going through all these like physical changes and mental changes, and then there's like girls who want to be in high school, girls who want to be girls that want to be boys that want to be girls. Like there's just so many uncertainties in middle school that it's horrible.
And I swear, middle school like seems so slow. Like now I think about it, it felt like middle school took forever. High school's 4 years, middle school's 3 for me anyway. And those 3 felt 10 times longer than those 4.
I know,
like man.
Well, I mean, I'm like, yeah, I know high school went really fast for me. Yes, it literally did. No.
Yeah, every high schooler I talk to, I'm like, I do the cliche, enjoy it. It's gonna go by fast. And they're like, oh, don't give me that talk. I'm like, no, trust me, dude.
It is.
Youngin' to a youngin'. My senior year went by so fast that I still think I got homework due in Miss Green's class. It went by so fast. Like, it did though. Time flew in high school. Is it flying for you, Crater? You're a senior.
Yeah, well, the only year that wasn't so fast was, I think, last year. Last year just took forever. And I was just, like, crawling out the building last. It was like, finally, it's over. 11th grade just took forever.
I think sophomore has to be the most, like, socially awkward year in high school. Sophomores, because freshman
year,
like,
it was.
Yeah, it's gotta be, because you're not cool like a senior kid. You're not new like a freshman anymore. You're just there. Gotta be weird.
My dog unplugged my router, but I'm back.
Yeah, I just saw it. I was like, I know the rules.
Yeah, my dog unplugged my router. Ripley, get away from that. Yeah.
Yeah, my cat was like, I want to come in here and play with you. I'm like, get out. Like a busy cat. You need to leave.
There's 5 people watching the stream right now.
Huh, that's more than usual.
Yeah, more than usual, yeah. More people watch it when it's recorded. Like, I noticed that. Like, when you record it and release it, a ton of views. But when you're streaming it, nobody.
I guess it's because, not everybody has the time to watch it at 7 o'clock. But that just proves my point. So people do watch it, but I guess they don't have time to watch it live. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, that was
I
what I was
tweeted
basing
it out
off of.
too. I tweeted
that
it
does-
out, made
yeah,
an
that does
announcement
work.
video, and
Yeah, I
threatened
took a
my viewers if I
selfie
didn't
with the
show up.
stream. Yeah.
I guess promotion does work.
Yeah, I made a video a couple hours ago telling everybody to be there or be square, and then I tweeted out like right before we went live.
But since you play Minecraft, don't you want to be square? Oh, well, shut up now.
I was like, you best be at my live live interview, and someone was like, what if I'm not there? And I'm like, I'm gonna delete my YouTube channel. So I threatened my viewers for they didn't show up. That's why we have 5 people here. No,
No, but
Five-
no, this is
5
good.
people. That's all my viewers.
Because one thing I do like when I'm looking at the comment section right now, people are actually commenting, which I think this is the second time this ever happened.
Oh,
Yeah,
people are commenting?
Yes.
Landry's my friend. Lord Tyrannus is my friend, and Spesh, they're all mine.
Oh, you see, this is what I like. When I get people on here, other people will come along to see it. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are your people watching it. So for all of your fans, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm being unprofessional right now. Forgive me.
No, yeah, I see.
I'm talking to this girl, you know.
Aww.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't talk to
Yeah.
people.
Oh, you don't talk to people? Yeah.
Well,
So I guess we're not people, right?
No.
We're just
I mean,
pigs.
you're
pigs.
clearly just computer AIs.
You know, you technically don't know if we're real or not. We could be just artificial programs designed by the NSA to get information out of you.
Very true.
Yes.
I know where the NSA go to work. I drive by there all the time. It's really close to Baltimore.
Hey,
Is
wait,
it
hey.
big?
There's like on the highway I take through Maryland all the time. Well,
Yeah.
used to all the time. There's like an exit that's like NSA employees only, and one day I'm gonna go down that exit.
We don't have nothing cool like that around here.
Yeah. I used to have friends in Maryland, so I'd drive down there all the time and go hang out with them. Don't really do that anymore.
So you live up north. Man, I'm the only Southern in this talk show.
I grew
Always
up in Texas. I understand.
Texas. That's a different kind of South. That's the dirty South.
That's the dirty. That's the
Yeah,
deep in it, South.
I live in the somewhat South, North Carolina.
I was gonna say, is it Carolina or Georgia? You guys refer to yourselves the South, but you don't know how it really is.
Yeah. Oh, I went to Louisiana. I got a taste of South. You know, let me tell you what.
Louisiana
How
is
is
something.
this out?
Oh, South is fantastic. It's bipolar weather. Some days it's hot, some days it's cold. Like today it was 29 degrees. Yesterday it was 70. You know,
say,
great.
sometimes it's hot and cold in the same day.
Some days it is. I actually went to San Antonio, Texas one time to see a Spurs game, and it was so hot one day we were like, we won't wear nothing to the game tomorrow. And then it turned out to be 14 degrees, and we were just like, oh, we're freezing now.
Yeah. That's Texas. That's
North Carolina's the same way, but not that extreme.
Yeah, Texas is bad about their bipolar weather.
You know who's located in Texas?
Yeah.
Well, the people I'm the biggest fans of, Rooster Teeth. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, they are.
They're in Dallas, Texas.
You know,
Yeah.
well, I mean, this is not related, but like the only reason why I want to go to Texas because ever since I found out he lived here, he's a wrestler. I was like, I have to meet this guy. That's the only reason why I'll go live in Texas. The Undertaker, the wrestler Undertaker. I was like, I have to go there. Like that's my
Texas
main
is
goal in
okay.
life.
Texas is
yeah.
okay until you get to the north. The north of Texas, like in the Panhandle and the northern like third of Texas, that's where the weird shit goes down.
Don't go to the Alamo. You'll be disappointed.
Yeah.
I've been to the Alamo so many times in my childhood for school trips, and just because we were in San Antonio and whatever else, that I could probably do the Alamo tour, like be the tour guide at the Alamo. I could do that.
Anybody can. There's nothing but a cannon and some bricks. That's all it is.
Do you know how many pictures I have of myself sitting on that cannon? Way too fucking many. Because every time you go, you have to sit on that cannon and take a picture of it. So dumb.
I have a conspiracy theory that it's not the same cannon every time.
Sure?
No, I can confirm it's the same one.
Is it the same one?
It's the same one. The really cool part is like one time I went we're walking around the outside of it, and I found like a musket ball still in the wall, and they let me dig it out and keep it. That was cool.
There's this man. We're getting so off topic of games, but I'll tell this part too.
There's no problem. No problem.
There's this youth camp around here. Well, it's kind of like a couple hours away. It's a Christian youth camp, and it's called Caswell, and it's on Oak Island, North Carolina. Well, there's an old Civil War fort down there that was never used, and of course, like all the cannons and stuff are gone because when the North reclaimed the South, they're like, we're taking this. Well, anyway, well, the youth camp is there, and they let you free roam through the fort, and it's crazy. There's so many labyrinths and rooms and stuff, so like you could get lost down there. And it was my favorite part of going to Caswell because, like, it's so pristine because it was never seen action that you can go all over it, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. That's the one part I love about Caswell.
Caswell. Wait, where did that name? I heard that name before. Where did that come from?
There's schools named after that. There's
Caswell.
It's a last name that a lot of people have.
That's probably where I heard it from. And I was like, yeah, I heard that name before.
And I'm like, hey, do you know Caswell? And people are like, Adam? I'm like, no, the youth camp. I'm like, no, the youth camp. I don't know who Adam Caswell is, but yeah.
I see.
That little bit of piece of useless story right there, but just
dude, it wasn't
the war forts, man. Yeah, riveting stuff.
But I guess I should move along with the last question. Vip. Sorry, I keep butchering your name.
I know, it's fine. Everyone does. It's fine.
Pretty much the last question is, like, what is your plans for YouTube? Like, what do you plan on doing in the future for your channel?
Well, going forward so far, I just want to keep it on games, but eventually, I am a girl, so maybe eventually I could start up like a crafts channel, because I'm not artistic in the way of like graphics design, but I really like crafty stuff. I like putting together like dream catchers and like making jewelry and stuff. So maybe I could set up a channel like that. But for my gaming channel, I just want to keep it. I want to keep it really lax, and I was telling Bubblish just while you were out before we started, I really want to get into like Let's Plays and stuff and do more like Let's Plays, because right now I don't really have any of those running since Portal 2 just ended.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, I want to keep it really lax. I want to try to take Minecraft down a notch, but that's not going to happen until...
Actually, that's one question I do want to ask you. What made you want to get in Minecraft, specifically?
It started... When I started my channel, I was like, one Minecraft video a week, only because you have it, not because, people, it's like, I don't want Minecraft on my channel. Minecraft's so stereotypical, I don't want it. And so I started just with my modded Minecraft series, and I was like, alright. And then I had a WoW series, I had a Portal series, and I had a Skyrim series that you will never find ever on the internet. And and then there was one other one that I was doing, but I can't remember what it was called. Oh, and then there was a series where I just played random games. Like every episode was a different random game, and it was like a first impressions kind of thing. And that was great, wonderful, worked out just like I wanted it to. And then my Skyrim was a torrent actually, and those files got corrupted, and I'm horrible at torrenting games. My brother actually did that one for me, so I couldn't give that one back. Had to end the Skyrim series, and I'm like, okay, well, there's a void there. And then Portal ended, and I didn't have the money to get Portal 2 yet, so that ended. And then I had to unsubscribe from WoW due to not having a job. I have one now, but I didn't have one then. And so Minecraft kind of slowly took over. And then just recently, why I had to like move to 4 videos of Minecraft a week was because I have my main series, which is my modded Minecraft series, and then I got into the Affinity SMP, like I was saying earlier in the stream. And those are Minecraft. And then I started a collab group with a bunch of girls, and so that's another Minecraft thing. And then I started an adventure map. Yeah, so, and by request of the viewers, I started an adventure map, so that's where we're at, which I'm not like extremely pleased with, but I still have WoW coming up, so that's still like some sort of break in all of the Minecraft, but eventually I'd like to get away from that, because it is really stereotypical, and there is so many channels out there just doing Minecraft.
Yeah, I told Vip this before the stream started. Minecraft is pretty much the foundation of Bubblicious Gaming. I mean, our first series was Don't Starve, but Minecraft, that was the only major game we had other than Don't Starve, and we filmed that so much. We got over 100 episodes of that, and that's what built Bubblicious Gaming. But we still want to film it, but like you said, it's stereotypical. Everything that you're gonna do, everybody else has done, and it's just like.
But
Oh, do you want to know how many people I get every single one of my Wondercraft videos accusing me of, like, copying Cupquake, copying, you know, the 3 other girls she has going on in that series, copying literally everyone who has more than 1 million subscribers.
And you tell them to jog on.
I just removed the comment. I don't even care. I'm like, remove the comment, blast.
Somebody accused me of that one time, and I was like, and guess what? I do whatever I want to.
Yeah, like I've openly said in multiple episodes of the video, like of that series, that yes, I derive inspiration from those people because those are the people I've been watching for
there's nothing wrong with that.
And
there's nothing wrong with deriving inspiration.
If we go by that logic, it's like there's people who say that also have channels who play like Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like, well, the 500 people, so I guess you're copying them, ain't you?
Yeah. Oh, you must be copying Markiplier.
Yeah.
No. Five Nights at Freddy's is a really popular game.
By the way, nobody donate that for me. I don't want to play it. So my subscribers are very, very loyal in the fact they like to donate games. They donated Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I'm a what you say, a pussy. So I don't want to. Because I don't like horror games. Because I'm a crybaby. I leave my TV on at night. Because I'm that much of a crybaby. So like, don't get it. Please, I beg you, no.
Yeah, no, same. I don't want that game. Everyone wants me to play. Everyone wanted me for October because I hit 500 subscribers before October started. I was going to play horror games. Only 3 times a week, do a different horror game. Because there are tons of free horror games that you can play. It didn't matter if it were good horror games. But then I got really sick, and
that's what it was. Yeah.
No, I came down with a serious ailment, and then I was having withdrawals about my other games, so that did not go well. But everyone was like, "Oh, you gotta play Five Nights at Freddy's." And I was like, "No, I don't. I don't have to play anything." You can't tell me what to do. That did not happen and won't ever happen.
It's just the only reason why I asked about the whole Minecraft thing is just that I never understand the game. I'm not saying that like I have nothing wrong with it. I can see that it's good. It's just I can't see myself playing that game.
Yeah, if you ever start playing it, you will.
Yeah, I used to play survival, or vanilla Minecraft, like it was going out of style. I was always on it, I was building, I was doing whatever, I was trying really hard to play survival, and eventually I got really burnt out on that, so I started dabbling in mods here and there, and now my main series is a mod pack that consists of 83 mods, and there's nothing about my mod pack that is remotely vanilla.
Well, see, like, I used to play solo survival all the time. That was my gig. And then I got a taste of mods and multiplayer, and I can't play by myself. Like, I just can't do it. Like, it's hard.
I can play by myself. I have a friend whose channel is only collabs. He can't record, like, he can't do self-commentary. He cannot record just by himself. He has to have somebody else to create commentary with. And because of this, he hasn't uploaded in 2 weeks because he can't find anybody to collab with. I'm busy. The 2 other people that we usually collab with have been busy, and he just doesn't, and I'm like, this is why I do a lot of solo stuff. Like, I have 1 video a week that I make myself go and collab with people, because if not, it'll just be me. And I like that because then I have that control over my channel.
Wait, how come we can't, like, do solo videos?
He thinks I think, like, I've seen him do commentary and it's fine, but he thinks his commentary sucks, so he refuses to, like, record on his own. And I'm like, no way, if I don't, like, I know. I'm like, I do 1 collab a week, and that's only because if I don't put that in my schedule as a collab required day, I'm not going to. I'm just going to record by myself all the time.
I wish I had a schedule. No. I wish I could keep a schedule.
super anal about my schedule.
I
Like,
told my subscribers begged for a schedule one time, and I made it, and it was a pretty good schedule. I followed it for about, I don't know, 2 days, and after that, I was like, yeah, guys, I'm not a good schedule follower, so yeah.
I've always had a schedule on my channel. Well, I haven't actually always had a channel. I uploaded whatever I wanted, which usually it was every day, but it was sometimes twice a day, sometimes every day. I was so all over the place, and sometimes it'd be 10 videos of only Wondercraft, and then a Portal. It was bad. Then someone was finally like, "You need to slow down," and I'm like, "Oh, oh, my channel is a bit of a mess. Okay, got you." So I've made a schedule, and I've kept to it. Like, it's been the same for so long, and now because I've had all these other Minecraft series just kind of pop up and kind of take me off guard, I've had to like rearrange my schedule, which is something that I have never done. And now I'm like, okay, what are Thursdays again? What are Tuesdays again? What is my schedule? What is my life? Everything's wrong. But I'm keeping to it.
Well, I mean,
Looking at a review count if you wonder what I'm doing.
oh no, yeah, no
I'm
problem.
talking to people.
Yeah, no problem. Because like this is pretty much the off-topic part of our show where we basically talk about random stuff that's not.
Well,
related.
that's already been achieved, Crater.
Yeah, we were pretty much doing that. And guys, for those who watch, if you like have any questions during the stream, we will gladly answer them. So if you want to
Yeah, you can
comment down
tweet us
below.
at the thing underneath our name, and we'll answer. I will answer anything. I can't answer for the other two. They might be a little shy, but me, I watch pretty much anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, look at this. Look, I got Inception going on. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I got our stream running on my TV right now. So
Nice.
it's
Wow.
it's Streamception. So it's on my PlayStation 3. I've been watching it. Every time I turn my head, I'm looking at it.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got it in the next tab, so I keep flipping back and forth to see where we're at.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I saw the comments anyway. Cause I had to.
Are you amazed that I got that running? Because your face is a look of amazement right now.
No, because I saw the TV. I was like, wait, that's a TV.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
It's like it's because like it's the way it was on. I was like.
And also,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like this big, like, so, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a small TV.
Wait, I didn't know. Wait, the PS3 it could go YouTube live streams. It can do that.
I'm watching it right now.
I didn't know the PS. I mean, I do have a PS3 inside. I just never tried that before.
Yeah, apparently it works. I'm watching it. Like, right now, my face is turned looking at it because I'm talking about it, but...
I never tried that before. Oh, I'm going to try that now.
Yeah, the PS3 YouTube has come a long way. PS3 and Xbox. They used to suck major wang, but now it's actually doing kind of well now. So
Major Wang.
Major wing.
would you rather me say major penis, Crater? Huh? Would that make you feel better?
No. But Vip, I noticed there's a Marvel poster in back of you, so I'm assuming that you like Marvel.
Yep, I have Marvel here.
Oh, World of Warcraft. Yeah.
World of Warcraft. Then this one is Doctor Who, and then on the wall in
Well, you
front
like
of me
Doctor Who?
I have on the wall in front of me I
Yeah.
have 2 Big Bang Theory posters because my father sent them to me, and I'm never ever taking them down. And then I have 2 more Doctor Who posters over here. The one back here says "Keep calm, Alonzi," and it has 10 on it. The one directly in front of me says "Keep calm, wear Fez," and it's got 11 on it. And then this one over here says 11 out of 11 doctors recommend time travel.
Because at that
I
point,
love
there's
my
11
Fez.
Doctors, yeah. Doctor Who
Yeah,
is the best show.
Hey, Crater,
It's good.
we can only see 2 things on your wall. How many things are on your wall? Like she did. Run us through your wall right now.
Well, as you can see, if you can see through that mirror, you see my Donkey Kong poster, Pikmin poster, Kid Icarus, Luigi's Mansion. Then on that side is another Donkey Kong poster. Right here, what you can't see is my Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD poster. Over there is my Dark Knight Rises poster, limited edition one for the midnight screening, which I went to for the Dark Knight Rises. I've got it like 2000. Yeah, it was like 2012 or 11. When did Dark Knight Rises come out?
Something like that.
Yeah,
Something
I got a limited edition poster. Yes. Oh yeah, this side. I got a limited edition Skyward Sword poster and another limited edition Donkey Kong poster. I don't even like Donkey Kong that much. I got so many Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I don't really watch Big Bang Theory anymore, but I still have 2 posters of it in a while. I actually forgot 2 over here. I have a Halo 4 poster. And I never played Halo 4. I just picked it up. And then in my desk, because these aren't on the wall because I'm going to get these framed, but I have this one.
That scared the balls out of me.
Which is obviously the Joker. And then I have this one of Harley Quinn.
Dude, that's dope. I love that one.
Yeah, I'm getting them framed. They're not very big. They're like a little bit bigger than a regular piece of printer paper, but I'm gonna get them framed and put them in like a big montage kind of thing. And I'm also gonna get my 3 Doctor Who posters framed, but I wanted them up on my wall, so I taped them up there.
It would take a long time to go through my wall.
Yeah, I see you got a bunch.
What is on your wall?
All right, so sit back and then relax. Here we go. I'm gonna go through them. Right here is a no parking sign, street sign that I stole. Don't ask how. Above it is a Spanish soccer poster. I don't know why. I got it. I just got it. Over here is an independent comic called Razor. The artist signed it. It's a picture of a half-naked lady. And beside that's another half-naked lady of the same comic, and he signed that one. Right here, you know One Piece?
Mm-hmm.
You know what a wall scroll is? You know, it's like that's in front of me. Grand Theft Auto 5, Scarface, Vampire 100D, 2 of them, no, 3 of them, and then Hellsing on top of that. I have a bookshelf with these creepy Japanese dolls. They're pretty creepy. They're up there. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, Blackbeard's flag.
Oh, cool.
Ace Combat 6 Fires of Liberation. I put a bunch of tech decks in a shadow box because I was a nerd when I was a kid and put that on my wall.
I used to play the hell. I mean, we used to have those elementary school.
Dude, they're all on my wall. I got them in like a little skateboard shadow frame. Yeah.
Huge shadow box stuff in it.
Yeah. Propaganda posters from World War II. There's a bunch. They're little tiny ones. Sailor Moon. You can see it. It's up there. My baptism certificate, you can't see. My camera's too low. It's there. I wanted to go in the Navy at one point, so U.S. Navy Sailors Park and Only is what that street sign says. Nice. 2 Legend of Zelda posters that are in a different language that I can't recognize. One is Ocarina of Time, one's Majora's Mask. I drew a toucan using 1 line. That's all 1 line. I did it in like sophomore year. That's up there. Another Grand Theft Auto 5 poster. This one's hard to explain. It says sushi, and it's half girl, half sushi. Don't ask me. I got it in an anime convention.
I believe it.
This one says hug, and it has a zombie with his arms open. Yes. All my band pins I got from band. A picture of me as a ninja. Someone drew it.
Oh, that's cool.
A CDC issue of Zombie Survival. It's a Zombie Survival poster. A picture of my dad working on the Pershing missile. A Batman poster. A Canadian flag poster. And that's it. I think.
You think?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, that's all. Yes.
That's
also
cool.
A sick battle axe on my wall that I left out.
A battle axe?
Yeah, I had a friend who was trying to go see his girlfriend, so he sold his battle axe and a sick battle knife for $40 together. So I have this battle axe.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's got Alien vs. Predator details on it.
Oh, I want it! Give it! Now I want it. It's got AVP on it.
It's extremely deadly and very dusty. It's all really sharp. Like
I used to have Tanjo swords on my wall until my little nephew came over, and then I took them down. But it's been so long, I haven't put them back up.
This little thing here comes out. I'm not going to take it out because I always cut myself. But it comes out. There's a button right on the top. Press the button. It withdraws the knife.
It's awesome.
Very neat. I don't actually remember where I put the knife that I got with this. It wasn't Alien vs. Predator. It just was like the knife, and then the hilt kind of started at the tip of the knife, and it went down, and it was like a dragon. It was really cool. But I don't have that one on my wall because it fell off my wall once and murdered my World of Warcraft figurine, and I'm still not over that, so it's still being punished.
Me and you have one thing in common. We both have dream catchers.
Yep, I made that.
Yeah, I got one too. I didn't make it, but I have it. Yes.
Yeah, that one is quite old. I need to make a new one, because that one, my cat's ripped a few of the feathers out, and yeah, I need to make it.
I also have very decorative floor decorations. By that, I mean 2-liter bottles I have yet to throw away.
We're not going to
Yeah.
talk about my floor decoration.
Oh, and some homework that I never turned in, but, you know.
Oh man, speaking of homework, I have this 700-word essay. This is boring.
Ew, gross.
I have a 1,600-word story due, along with a press release and a pull-out map and statistics sheet due by December 12th. Yeah, journalist majors, yay!
Yeah. Gross. I
Mhm.
don't know what I want to do in school yet. I'm getting my general eds right now. Hopefully by the time I get my associates in those, I know what I want to do.
And it's good to take everything, though. I know a lot of people who did that, who took a little bit of everything, and then discovered what they wanted, and are doing amazing right now.
Yeah, I bet.
Wait, one thing I have to ask: where did you like? I know you spent $40 on that axe, but like, where did that even come from? That was like custom made axe.
That axe? I have no idea.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just bought it off my friend for $40 because he
Where
needed
did he
gas
get
to
that
go see
from?
his girlfriend. I have no idea. It is like easily the coolest thing I own. I could probably sell it for a few hundred, but I'm never gonna do that.
My baby, my baby. I don't feel like getting up. Is my 12-inch machete. That's my baby right there.
We all have something like that. Well, I mean, like,
Yeah.
and I have like a nook full of really random like collectibles. Like, I have this limited edition Walking Dead, or not Walking Dead. Oh God, now I fail. Game of Thrones White Walker. That's what I was trying to say.
I kept my Animazement badge
Hmm.
from going to Animazement, the convention.
I've 2 years from now, maybe. I don't know, maybe next year. I want to start going to cons so bad.
Yes, I do want to go there.
It's one of the best things in the world. I love it. And, like, what's great about it is I like to act in character, right? When you do it around here, you're seen as like, oh, man, pictures and video because, you know, no one ever acts out. And that's cool and all, but I want people to act out with me. Well, at Animazement, everybody acted out. And even if it's Ryu from Street Fighter and you're doing something for a steampunk world, he'll come in and be like, hey, I agree with this guy saying I'm on his side, and then a whole war will break out. It's awesome. I love it. It's the greatest thing in the world.
I'd really like to, well, I want to start going to cons and hopefully, like, meet up with some of my, like, viewers and, like, other people that I admire and stuff, too. I want to dress up as my persona as the 10th Doctor with long ginger hair.
My favorite Doctor is the 4th Doctor. I know that's pretty hipster, but
The 4th Doctor is a
Doctor.
great Doctor. Oh, that's easily in my, I wouldn't say top 10, but then all of them would be in it.
I love his scarf.
Yeah. Mine will have to be the first one, just because like the way he went out. That was the first time since they had to switch to doctors. I mean, I never liked how they did that. They just had no choice. He was getting old. I can understand that. It's just, you know, he was always my favorite in the first one.
Like, you know, Capaldi, that's not his name. Capaldi, he's 55, which is the same age as William Hartnell was. Man, 55 looks way better now than it does then. Than it did then. He looks way better.
I don't tell me about it.
Yeah. 10 was probably my favorite only because I made the mistake of watching the revamp first before watching Classic Who. When I went back to watch Classic Who, 4th was absolutely hilarious. I loved him, and I really liked 8. No one ever likes 8, but I liked him.
Well,
He was 8. I can't remember.
it was, what was his name?
I'm just
I can't
gonna
remember
Google
his
it.
name.
It's crazy because I just saw an episode that aired on freaking BBC America. I just saw.
See, I'm not the best Doctor Who fan. I just remember like the one I liked, and the one I liked was 4th, and that's all I can really remember.
Like I said, I can picture his face in my head. Come on, TARDIS Wiki, tell me who the 8th Doctor is.
Paul McGann.
Paul McGann.
Got it. That's his
Yeah,
name.
I didn't like Paul McGann. Now that I think about it.
Nobody ever did, but I liked him.
Yeah. I don't even think I watched any of that season.
2 was adorable too. I really liked. Was it 2? Oh no, now I have to go Google it.
There's one I liked. I think it was the 6th or the 7th. Which one was that I liked?
Probably
No, not the 6th. It wasn't the 6th. The 6th looks creepy.
Maybe it was. Was it the 6th?
I'm trying to think of which one they brought back in the 50th anniversary. Oh no, 6 was the one with the crazy clothing.
Yeah, I don't like 6. Which one? I guess it was 8th. I mean 9th. Which one was it?
Christopher Eccleston. He was
9th.
great.
Yes, I like the 9th one just because that I love his accent and I love the way he acts. So
Christopher Eccleston was such good. Christopher Eccleston was such a no BS doctor, and now we have Capaldi who has like some of those traits. Like everyone's like, oh, he's so much like the older doctors, like 2 and 3, and I'm like, no, he's like 9. He's just like 9.
I like that actor in every movie he does, just because the way he carries himself and the way he walks, and I love it.
He did 1 season in Heroes before Heroes.
Yeah, when he was the Invisible Man.
And he was so good. I loved him in Heroes. I stopped watching Heroes when they got to the weird stuff, but
yeah, that show was fantastic.
That was season 1 and 2. Season 3 down.
When the writer's strike happened.
Yeah, that just screwed everything.
When they brought in the weird carnies, that's when they lost me.
Supernatural when the writer's strike happened, Supernatural got messed up bad.
But
that's not why Supernatural.
Now they finally got back together now. They finally got their crap together. But I wish you'd go back to the scary ghosts and goblins, not the angels and demons.
I don't know what they're doing in Supernatural. I started watching that for season 5.
I watch it here and there, like when it's on TV. What is some
I just
other
watch it for Misha Collins because Misha Collins is adorable. No homo.
But yeah, I just stopped watching. It's like Heroes. The first couple seasons and the first 2.
They were good. I loved it. It was awesome.
I about fell out of my seat there. That was bad.
I know. Yeah, I did.
Mine's broke. My chair's broken, so it leans extremely far back. So I have to be careful.
But yeah, that writer strike did. I guess maybe that was the reason why it went downhill after that, because it was just.
Talking about tech decks, I still collect them. I just don't play with them. I'll show you this cool thing I got.
I used to have those. I just don't know where I put them.
I never saw this as a tech deck, so I grabbed it as soon as I saw it. Because this brand of skateboard you never see as tech decks, but it's an Enjoy, and it's a ramp and a skateboard.
See, I never had the ramp. I just always had the.
Yeah. Yeah, I left it in the box and everything. I got a pool and everything. I just keep them in the box.
Wait, why do you keep them? Yeah.
Why do I collect them? I don't know. I'm weird.
No, it's not that. It's just why you keep it in the box? Why not just take it out? You don't plan on selling it.
Well, I mean, it keeps it fresh.
Oh, yeah,
no, I don't complain. I don't. It's like with toy collecting, if it's in the box, it's cooler. It's like, man, it's still in the box.
Yeah.
I don't plan on ever selling them. I'll probably pass down to my kids and be like, hey, these things ain't worth trash. Bust them open and let's play with them.
Yeah.
No, it could be worth a couple. You'll be surprised. It could be worth a couple $100.
I hope not to have kids, but if that happens, they'll be playing a lot of tech decks.
They're playing a lot of tech decks, yeah.
I got hundreds of them.
I wish I would have kept. I got the Mega Bloks Arthas and Cindergrosa set for my birthday a couple years ago. God, that's embarrassing. And I ripped open the box and I put it all together, and I still have the Legos and stuff. Like Cindy's right here. She's in a weird position because my cat likes to play with her more than I do. So I still got my Cindergrosa. But I don't.
Bionicle? Is that Lego Bionicle or?
No, it's World of Warcraft. It's the Mega Bloks. So I still have the blocks and stuff, but I wish I still had the box.
See, I'm not that freak that goes out and buys toys all the time, but I still like toys. I still, every now and again, if I see a cool looking toy, I'm like, dude, that'd look good in my room.
Exactly the reason why I buy figure arts, which they're right there, which you can't see.
Oh, I'm proud of this sucker. I bought I bought this collector's edition of Batman Arkham City when it came out. So with the collector's edition came that, and man, I love it. Absolutely love it. Because that's my favorite outfit of Batman. I loved it when he was blue and gray.
Yeah.
I'm like the only one, but
I don't know. I like the black, but blue and gray is just so. It's like I didn't really care for the new Man of Steel, because
Man of Steel.
Superman is like not that color. I mean, yeah, they kept it. It was still blue and red, but it wasn't the right.
It's like more darker. Yeah, I get
it.
It's
It wasn't
darker.
the right blue and red.
Man of Steel was disappointing.
It was. It was. It was.
I didn't care for it.
Man, I don't like DC anyway. Batman is the only DC thing I like. You know?
Which is why the last DC movie I saw was The Dark Knight Rises. I went midnight screening. It was funny. It was funny though, because midnight screening showed preview Man of Steel. Everybody just started booing in the crowd. I was like, oh. Because we were just sitting there and they showed preview Man of Steel. They're like, we want Batman. Like,
yeah, I'm definitely a Marvel fan.
The fire rises.
Yeah, Marvel's on a roll right now on their movies.
They have not produced a bad movie in years.
Especially Guardians of the Galaxy. That's the one thing that proved my point. They thought Guardians of the Galaxy was gonna bomb since like nobody in the general audience knew who he was, like who they were, and it worked.
Yeah, no, I still haven't seen that movie, and I'm still kicking myself in the shins.
I know. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for them to put it online.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a good torrent to come out because all I can find is cams.
The raccoon was my favorite.
Rocket the Raccoon.
Yeah. See, everybody knows this but you. I'm a movie freak, so like I go to theaters all the time. If I
had the money to, like we have a sick theater right by my house, and I just never have the money to. Like I got paid Thursday, I have $4 to my name left, you know.
You name a movie, I've probably seen it. Like I've seen so many movies. Like back when Blockbuster was a thing. Do you remember Blockbuster?
Yes, Blockbuster.
And do you remember when they added like the game side of Blockbuster?
Yeah.
That was so cool. I was all about that.
See, when I went to Blockbuster, me and my mom watched so many movies, and like let's go see if we can find a movie we haven't seen. And we'd walk up the aisle, seen it, because we watched so many movies. I watched so many movies growing up, man.
Yeah, we used to have stupid sci-fi Saturdays, which is where we'd watch all the stupid sci-fi movies.
We had stupid horror Fridays where we watched the stupid horror movies.
So I've seen like all the stupid sci-fi movies and stuff that came out.
Dude, all the games I played are probably from Blockbuster
for the most part. Yes.
Life, yeah.
Yeah, I was all about that.
What I get? I got Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, which came along with me playing the best Dragon Ball Z game. Budokai
I got Ratchet and Clank. I remember getting that from Blockbuster.
What was else? Dragon Ball Z.
Why do I have so many missed calls? Oh my goodness.
Let's see. I got Manhunt and Scarface from Blockbuster. Those games.
It's just sad that Blockbuster went out. You know what's funny though? But I read an article. It turns out in 2001 they turned down a deal with this company, which turns out it was Netflix a long time ago. They didn't want nothing to do with live streaming, like video streaming, because they thought like that wasn't gonna work.
Netflix ended up killing Blockbuster.
And that's why I find it ironic. They got destroyed by the people that they could have bought. They could have bought Netflix. Netflix was nothing back then. They had no money and nobody was viewing content online. So, but then since internet developed over the years, they got screwed.
You know, when they issued that new Netflix thing where you can only have it on 2 screens.
Yes, I hate that.
It kind of screwed the pooch because I was sharing my Netflix because we were all throwing in $1. Like we all threw in $1 to pay for it, and now I didn't even know it was happening. I just uploaded Netflix one day. It's like there's too many screens on Netflix. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, and I researched it. I'm like, oh, this is BS. We all help pay for it.
No, yeah.
I haven't used Netflix in a while. So what's up? Is that like a new thing, or did they change it?
There can only be 2 screens. If you pay for the basic package, you can only have Netflix running on 2 screens at the same time. So, like, I can view it on my PlayStation, and Mom can view it on the Roku, and that's it. No one can access it from their laptop or anything. It'll kick them out.
Not at the same time, but at different times.
Just at the same time. Like,
that's not too bad.
Yeah, but, yeah.
Yeah, you see, your friends, they actually pay for a subscription. My friends are just a bunch of freeloaders. They just use my account.
Yeah, there was 8
of us. A bunch of freeloaders. Yeah, they're just.
And we're like, we'll all throw in money. It's like, we'll all throw in money so we have access to it.
Yeah, they're just freeloaders. Screw them. They just keep using my account and my Amazon Instant Video. They're using that.
Dude, Amazon Instant Video is a scam, man. Because, like, half the stuff on there is not even free.
I know, right?
Like it's like, oh, I paid for
I know
Prime to
Prime.
get a
I paid me
discount.
$80. Yeah, $80 a month. I mean, $80 a year, which is a good deal.
Yeah,
And
for
I
a
can watch
discount and free
everything.
shipping. And
Yeah,
not
I can
everything
watch.
has free shipping.
I know. It's like, that's the only reason I got in the first place.
If it has the Prime on it, it's a part of Prime, and 99% of things are not a part of Prime, and just.
Especially the good stuff that you want, like if you want past games. No, that thing costs like $80. That
I
ain't
I don't
worth it.
even. If I had like a TV and watched TV on the TV, I would probably have HBO Go. Because I hate waiting for the next day to be able to see Game of Thrones episodes. Or like the next week, rather. That's the only reason I would use HBO Go.
Yeah, well, yeah, Hulu is the one that does next day, right?
I use Hulu and Netflix.
Yeah.
Hulu, Netflix, and YouTube are my deadly three, fatal three.
Yeah,
When I eventually get a better job due to having experience in the work industry and not having school, I'll have all the things that I want.
I don't know, my school's bleeding me dry right now, so I'll probably have to do without one of these things eventually.
Yeah.
School is just, I just hate.
I'm moving to Sweden. I'm going to get my associate's degree here and then go to Sweden and get free schooling at a university.
Oh, cool.
Well, Germany does for America. Germany's now doing free schooling for Americans. In Sweden, you have to become a Swedish
citizen.
Yeah, Swedish citizen.
Well, shit, I'm about to move to Germany then.
I know. I was like, I'll go to Germany and go to
actually, half of the countries outside of the U.S. have free education, free university education.
Well, I saw a thing, and it was like, why Sweden is great. And it's like, Sweden has free healthcare and free education to their citizens. And they're like, then yes, we had to raise our taxes to be able to fund these. But guess what? All of our citizens have a degree in something. So all of our citizens have a good job.
That's interesting, though. You know,
so they can pay our high taxes.
The degree will eventually become useless, though, because everybody will have it. It'll become like a high school diploma if everyone gets a degree. Yeah, that's kind of like what you play with there. While making college free, everybody has access to education. Everybody's more enlightened, but at the same time, the level of the next step comes down, and all of a sudden, the high school diploma is like elementary, and the degree is down here, and then the doctorate is now the new bachelor's degree. But it's like but then when you pay for it,
it'll still be free.
Yeah, but then when you pay for it, only the privileged get education, or those that play sports. So you got problems with both.
Yeah.
I'm on the debate team, so
America's just like America as a country, like average treats their our inmates, our prison inmates, better than we treat our students. Like literally, we put our people into crippling debt for the rest of their life to get an education, just to get educated. And it's like, man, America, why you do this?
Well, Obama is trying to pass the loan forgiveness.
Yeah,
he's trying to pass that. Hopefully he does, because I'm going to an overly expensive school. But
I'm looking forward to it. I hope he gets
if he passes the loan forgiveness, I'll just totally I'll convert to Democrat. I swear.
But here's the thing right now, in October, like I said earlier, I came down with a serious ailment, and it was pretty gross. So I'm not gonna go into details, but I got like violently ill, and I'd never been this sick before. I never get sick. It was one of the weirdest things. But I don't have health care, so while I was in an amount of pain that I could not function, I couldn't go anywhere to see anyone about it. And luckily, my stepmom, her mom is a nurse of 40 years. So she came up and she did her best to diagnose it for me, and we took care of it through just home remedies and stuff. Now it's gone and I'm fine again. But that was by far the worst ailment I've ever had in my entire life. And if we had free health care or open health care like Canada, I could have gotten seen and gotten better.
Canada's healthcare needs some reforming, because while it is free, there's people who don't get visited because the way their free healthcare works is really complicated and confusing. And for an example, is this one woman was having strokes.
Mhm.
Well, she went to the hospital, and they said, "Well, you're fine. Go home." That's how the free healthcare works up there. They have to see it before they'll take you in. Like, you can't be like, "Dude, I need an MRI. I'm having strokes here." Well, she that would have been right, but whatever. You don't need an MRI for strokes. But anyway, so then she had to record herself having a stroke, so they would take her in.
That's messed up.
Like Canada's healthcare is pretty effed up. But I see what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I would have sat in a waiting room for hours and hours and hours in crippling pain just to be seen. Because I was sick for weeks and weeks and weeks. It was so bad.
But then with free healthcare comes problems with, like, I'm sorry, I'm in debate.
Yeah, I know. There's problems with anything. Unless the whole world were to make everything free. Like, the whole world. Every single, like currency did not exist. The economy was going to be fucked in some way.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Everything's free.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, if everything's free, no one's creating the stuff that you get. Like, say if everything was free, why would I go make?
That's what I always.
Why would I go to the factory and make the Pepsi you drink? That's, what I'm saying. Like,
there's nothing. Yeah, there's no way in the whole world that there's no way we'll ever get perfect economy. We can just get close.
Well, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh man, debate, it runs through my soul. All right. Well, I mean, we've been going for an hour now.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm about to say. Yeah, I think we're out of time.
We've been going on for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm your wingman, Maverick. I got you. That's a Top Gun reference if you don't get it, but
no, I get it. But first I was gonna say thank you guys for watching. This is probably the most viewed live stream that we had so far, even though it's only been 4, but still. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah. But thank you guys for watching, and I want to thank VipsieGames. Did I say it right this time?
Vipsie.
Vipsie. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not that hard, Crater. It's Vipsie.
I know.
Well, actually, no. I just screwed it up now. Never mind.
Everyone does.
Well, thank you for being part of the show. Glad to have you. So, thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for watching. So before I end, make sure to like today's video. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below. Well, not this one anymore. It's about to go off. Make sure to like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Google+. Make sure to follow my co-host, VipsieGames, on Twitter as well, and subscribe to his channel. And subscribe to Vipsie.
She will be on me and Crater's channel on the featured channel list, so just go to her. If you don't know how to spell it or don't know where to access her, just go to our channels and click on the cute girl logo. Yes.
And make sure to follow her on Twitter as well. So before I end, any last words for either of you?
No, I'm good, mate.
I'm good.
I'm gonna go play Binding of Isaac.
So it's been a good stream. We've been good.
Well, I'm just glad to have you on here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, it's Crater2001 signing off. Catch you guys later, and goodbye.
Have a lovely